Chris Bassett because Devers really gives him problems. Devers for his career 7 for 14 with 3 home runs against Bassett. This will be his 31st start of the season. He threw the ball well last time out, but the defense let him down. Ernie Clement and Chris Bassett himself committing errors that led to 7 runs, just 1 earned run.
Duran at 285. He's the American League leader in both doubles and triples, and also has 21 home runs. He has had an excellent season, and he got him. Fastball up in the zone, 1 down.
Now, Chris Bassett is unusual in that he can pitch up in the zone with his fastball, his 2-seamer, and his 4-seamer, his cutter. And he gets a lot of strikeouts right in that area of the strike zone.
And it's a strikeout for Bassett. Now he faces Trevor Story.
And he's going to walk him. So Red Sox have a base runner as Bassett puts on Story on ball 4 in front of Tristan Casas. There goes Story. Here's the throw down by Kirk. The tag, safe. Now, it's been good to see Trevor doing some running here in the final days of the season. He picks up a steal of second.
There's a lot of things he does well as an athlete. This is one of them, being able to take the extra base. That was close. Did he come off that a little bit and then recover back on, or did he just hold on the whole time? He did hold on.
Went to the hand, yeah.
Story leads at second. The pitch is inside, ball 4. So 2 men aboard. Couple of walks for the Red Sox in a row here in the first. And back in his home and native land, here's Tyler O'Neill, who in our first trip here in the first game in Canada had a 2-home run game.
The slider is down and away. Throw down to second, and somehow Story gets back in there safely.
Now, the throw beat him, but Jimenez missed the tag, and they're going to look at the replay. And again, Kirk made a terrific play. His arm strength has improved dramatically over the course of the season, and they're going to have a look at it. But the throw definitely beat him back into second base. It's just a matter of whether or not he tagged him. And you can see Story slipped. But the tag is high, and Story reacted to the ball in the dirt, and the tag is high. Had he gone for his hand or just kept the glove in front of the base, Story would have ran into the glove. But you see the swipe tag, pretty close right there.
Ball on the field is overturned, and the runner is out.
No score, 2 outs top of the first. Casas on first, and the pitch to O'Neill is looped toward third. Running in, Barger makes a waist-high catch on the liner and ends the inning. By the way, speaking of Blue Jays draft picks, pretty cool in between innings. Tribute video put up for Danny Jansen, who got a big applause from the Blue Jays, Red Sox, and the fans. Jansen came onto the field, saluted the fans, and it was a very nice moment.
Well deserved by a guy who meant so much to the fan base here, to his teammates, his coaches, and you know Danny Jansen as well as I do. He's touched that. I'm sure that meant the world to him that the Blue Jays would do that upon his return.
Tanner Houck, 8-10, ERA 3.21. Been a tale of 2 halves for the All-Star. He was 8-6 with a 2.54 ERA to get that All-Star nod in the first half. He has not won in the second half. 1 man away as Springer is done in on the ground ball. Nathan Lucas, the left fielder, comes in at 317 without a home run, and will fly this one into left field. Duran back it up. It's so odd after the windy weekend against Minnesota, not to mention the rain. Vlad Guerrero Jr. going after it, and will send a hopper to third, and Sogard will fire on to get him. And a nice quick start for Tanner Houck on 6 pitches. How about this? Another walk issued by Bassett. That's 3 already. He's only faced 5 men.
Yeah, not pretty right now for Bassett.
Bassett facing Connor Wong, the right-handed hitting catcher.
Grounded to Guerrero on the first base line. He boots it into foul territory, and Wong is going to be safe. Vladdy flipped it off of Connor with Bassett not on the bag. That was ugly, and the Red Sox have 2 on with nobody out.
Vladdy is a heck of a ball player, and I've even hearing stuff about playing third base. Right there, that just can't happen.
It is a productive play as Sogard moves Abreu over to third in a 2-strike count, and now a chance for Vaughn Grissom.
Fly ball into left field, and Lucas has it measured, makes the catch. Abreu will tag. Here's the throw. They'll cut it, and a run is in. The Red Sox on the board first tonight, 1-0.
Here's Cedon with 2 down, and Sogard leading at first.
His next offering is hit hard to third. Diving catch by Addison Barger on the soft liner to end the inning. That one sunk in a hurry, but Barger got under it to make the play.
Well, he's walked another man, so he's walked 4 men here in the first 3 innings. He's given the Red Sox multiple chances. That'll bring up O'Neill, who ripped the line drive that was caught.
That's not up. That's not up.
Yeah, now Bassett's talking to the umpire right there, saying that's not up and that's not in. And Pete Walker and John Snyder have been concerned about the strike zone.
Check swing, it's outside, ball 4. Make it 5 walks now in the start for Bassett.
Yeah, he's having a hard time.
Abreu walked and scored the run. Going after the first one, a base hit. Down the line, here comes Casas. He is in to score. O'Neill down to third. Into second, standing up Abreu. And they make him pay for another walk. And the Sox take a 2-0 lead.
I am surprised George Springer did not come up firing here to second base. Did he look like he went at that hard?
No.
He went at that, like when he went at that ball, it didn't look like he was going hard to keep Willie Abreu off second base. Good job by Abreu to take the extra base.
And the way they're playing tonight, they look like a team that's lost 100 games.
Line drive to center field. Clase better hurry, and he gets there.
Looked like Clase didn't have a good view of it off the start, but he broke to his right and hauled it in to end the inning. 4th double for Sogard this season in 27 games. And the second hit allowed of the day by Chris Bassett. And they're going to call a balk on Bassett. He stepped off the opposite way that you usually do. Instead of the right-handed pitcher turning to his left, he turned to his right. And I don't know that he properly disengaged with the rubber.
What a weird night for Bassett. And a trickler, here comes the run. Bassett will go to first as the run scores. So 3-0.
You can't do it any better. I mean, that's like basically like a swinging bunt.
Tanner Houck looking for a victory. He's not had one since before the All-Star game.
There are quickly 2 away. He's thrown 42 pitches and 30 of them for strikes.
Yeah, and it's just been a ground ball machine. He's got 14 guys in a row.
3-1 pitch all the way to the backstop, and there's the perfect game bid over out of nowhere with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Clement grounded out to shortstop in the 3rd inning, 0 for 1. 3-0 Boston, 2 outs, bottom 5.
And a line drive base hit to the left. Their first hit, throw back into second base. So consecutive hitters reaching a walk and a single.
Well, he had the perfect game, gave up the walk to Barger, then gave him the single to lose the no-hitter. But we all know that Tanner Houck's on a pitch count.
Skied into left field, but Duran has room. Backpedaling in front of the track, he's there to make the play. Inning over, Tanner strands a couple after allowing his first walk and his first hit.
So Raffaello looking for his first hit with the infield drawn in. First and third with 1 gone. And the youngster looking to mash one. Yanked to third. Throw into second for an out, on to first, and safe, and a run scores.
Foot speed for Cedon brings home a run. Wong scores, and it's 4-0 Red Sox.
Spencer Horwitz up to the plate for the Blue Jays. 1 out, bottom of the 9th, 4-0 Red Sox.
And a bouncer up the middle, and that's going to get through for a base hit. And Lucas will come in to score to make it 4-1.
Blue Jays finally break through and get a run on the board here in the 9th.
And Alejandro Kirk, the next man in. Now, he's been a very hot hitter with a 15-game hitting streak, but he's also a serious double play candidate. Ground ball up the middle. Flip on to second, 1, and there's your double play. And there is your Red Sox victory. Final score tonight, 4-1. Red Sox back over 500 with a record of 7.